for that pick and takes a deep three. This one's good. Well, I tell you, right?
Big deep breath. Nice pass, Scotty Hall to Gibson Maynard. Very nice high-low. There's a three. Felder.
That goes.
Tell you what, that pressure's picking up.
Three. Good. He gets hot, that could be trouble.
Hawks, they can't get back on deep. And here's a long three-pointer by Detroit. She don't care to drop it off. Here's Katie Jo Moore with the reverse layup, puts it up and in. Those are the ones you got to take right there.
Right there, yeah.
Those are the layups. To the other end, Robinson down with the two-hand slam. Exclamation mark. Brady Robinson.
And good evening. Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We got game 2 coming up. It'll be the Pikeville Lady Panthers and the Lady Tigers of Paintsville. And Pikeville comes in 22-5, Paintsville 14-10. Yeah, you think that Pikeville is probably going to be the favorite in this game, but you can't count Paintsville out. They're a very young team, and they've grown up a bunch over this young season. And, you know, Les Trimble's been in this coaching game a long time, so you don't want to overlook them, do you, Justin?
No, and, you know, these are 2 regional championship coaaches out here. You know what I mean? Both of them know what it takes to get to the finish line, and that means a lot. And like you said, I mean, on paper, you're going to think Pikeville's the favorite, but, you know, we talked about in the first game there, Lexington Catholic boys go down. They're #1 in the state. #2 in the state was Covington Catholic, and they got bounced in the first round of their regional tournament.
Right.
So, I mean, this is, they call it March Madness for a reason.
Well, there's a lot of parity all over the state as far as that goes. As Paintsville coming out of the 57th district as they're runners-up. That was Johnson Central won that one. And in that championship game, Paintsville played with Johnson Central up to about the middle of the third quarter toward the end of it. Johnson Central started pulling away. I think he ended up with like a 13 or 14-point win in it. So, you know, that's on a neutral floor. They was at McGoffin County, so, you know, that makes you think that Paintsville on this neutral floor here can hang in. Of course, you know, like Charlie mentioned in the first game, the shooting background's got a lot to do with it. You've seen teams come in, struggled from the outside shot, then you've seen other teams come in with individuals that, you know, flourish from that outside shot.
Yeah, and, you know, this is my first chance to see Paintsville in person, but I'm looking at our cheat sheet here, and Priest is shooting 43% from the three-point line. And, I mean, that's getting after it from the three-point line. I mean, when you can shoot at that kind of pace, you know, and, you know, again, feast or famine, what you think about that background. I mean, she may come in here and go, well, one kid from Paintsville had a pretty good night the other night, I think.
Yeah.
They shot pretty well. Yeah. So, you know, maybe that rubs off tonight.
Yeah, if you get, I tell you, he was shooting in the second half. I don't know how many three-pointers he ended up with, 6 or 8, but he shot a couple, and when he shot them, he turned around and right down the floor before they even got to the rim because he knew they was there.
Sometimes when you let them go, you know where they're going to end up at. But now Pikeville coming in, make no mistake, they're the defending champion. They know this arena. They played in it 2 years in a row. They're the 2-time defending regional champion. They did. Yeah. They played well in the All-A, and we'll see how this thing works out for them. This is going to be a battle. But all the numbers in favor of the Pikeville Panthers. They shoot 45% from the field, 32 for Paintsville, 37 behind the three-point line for the Panthers, and 25 for the Tigers. Free throw line's a big difference, 71.2 for Pikeville, 57.9 for Paintsville. And both of them, the scoring numbers are different. Paintsville is a low-scoring team, 48 points a game, 63 points a game for Pikeville. And both of them allow about the same amount of points, 44 for Pikeville, 46 for the Tigers.
Yeah, tempo going to play a big role.
Rebounding is almost exactly the same, 31 rebounds a game. And
going over the scoring, we'll go over Paintsville first as far as individual scoring. Emily Priest with 14.4 points a game, 7.5 rebounds. Chloe Hannah with 12.5 points, 6.3 rebounds a game. Then you got Leandra
Cornute
at 9.1. Ava Hayden at 5.5 points a game, and she's also averaging 7.2 rebounds a game. So very balanced in the rebounding. You got two players that's averaging over 7 rebounds a game and one with 6. You know, that's it's something you don't see very often as far as that kind of balance in rebounding edge. And then you got Cameron Helton coming in at 4.6 points a game.
You do, and then you know, it's going to be a great ball game here. You know, looking at Pikeville's numbers, Trinity Rowe, 15.4 points a game, one of the best point guards in the 15th region. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Then Mackenzie Maynard, 11.8 and 7.3 rebounds. She's a strong post player and can step out and shoot the three as well.
Yes.
And Kristen White, the other freshman guard, 10 points, 2 rebounds a game. Emma Ratliff, 6.9 points and 3.7 rebounds a game. And Kylie Hall, the junior Kylie Hall, as we say, the post player, Kylie Hall, 6.7 rebounds, 6.8 points, 6.7 points, 6.8 rebounds, more or less about 7.7 rebounds a game. Riley Tice coming off the bench, 6.4 points, 4.7 rebounds. Leanne Jackson, 3.7 points. That's the thing. They got so much coming off the bench. That's what makes them pretty good and down the stretch, too. Then you got Kylie Grace Hall, the other one out there. She shoots it at about 29% behind the three-point line. And she's a player as well. So they'll go 8, 9, maybe even 10 deep off the bench today.
Yeah, that's where they're one of those teams that you don't know. I mean, obviously you've got Rowe and Maynard that's going to get you some points, but you know other players are going to step up and maybe get you 15 points. And you know, Rowe doesn't have to have 15 points. She may go nuts for 25, but she may get you 8 points, but she'll end up with about 15 assists. You know what I mean? So they just take what the defense gives them, and that's what makes them so dangerous on offense.
You know, Paintsville, you know, I've only seen Paintsville play early on that in the All-A, and I know they've had to improve since then, so I really don't know what they're going to be. But I just, you know, like I say, Les Trimble been in this game a long time. He'll have them ready to play. Yes. They may not be able to stay with Pikeville, but I think they'll give them a little bit of trouble early on at least. Yeah, I think looking at that stat sheet, that 48 points is what they're averaging scoring. If they can get in that neighborhood, if they can dictate that tempo and get that pace of game, I think they've got a good shot.
I think you're right. So we're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back for the starting lineups. Tonight's second game between Pikeville and Paintsville Tigers. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're about 2 minutes to go before Paintsville and Pikeville just throw the records out the window and see what happens. I mean, I feel like we've had so many good games so far. I can't believe that this one wouldn't come down to the end of it either. So,
well, you know, the Pikeville Lady Panthers is two-time defending champions here in the 15th region.
And they've only lost one game in the region there at Floyd Central, and they were up big in that, you know, in the second half.
Yeah, of course, you know, last year didn't get to play in the state tournament because of the COVID.
Yeah, they got their game in.
They got their game in.
You guys went down. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, you know, Arizona game played in it, and then they canceled the tournament because of the COVID. So I guess officially they did play, but officially they didn't, right? Because the tournament was called off.
Tournament, what they did, they finished out that first day's game. They started the second session that next morning. In the halftime of that first or second game, they shut it down. Kind of weird. Never seen a game shut down at halftime before.
Yeah.
Why just let them finish? You know, you already got that far.
You leave it up to the KHSAA. They can come up with some weird decisions there. This year, Pikeville boys played Not Central. Not Central beat them.
Yes.
Then they canceled the tournament. Then later on, they decided they was going to play it, and they let them play again. Pikeville beat them in the second game.
Yeah.
Nope. They got beat by Pikeville.
Yeah, Pikeville
That's what I'm saying. Pikeville beat them in the second game.
Right.
Yeah,
the one that counted.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, Not Central probably looking for that rubber match to see who gets to go down.
Yes. So we're about ready for our starting lineups as both teams at their benches.
Yeah, credit KHSAA, though. We have had a season and a tournament now, though. So
You're exactly right.
You know, considering the alternative, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Not sure about the coin flip thing, though. I don't know who made that decision.
That's an odd one for me.
We got viewer from New Carlsbad, New Mexico watching.
There you go.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for game number 2 of the girls' 15th Region Basketball Tournament, brought to you by Community Trust Bank. Let's meet our starting lineups. First, representing the guests on the scoreboard, the runners-up of the 57th District with a record of 13-10, the Paintsville Lady Tigers. Starting at guard, number 1, Cameron Hilton. At guard, number 5, Ava Hyman. Guard number 12, Chloe Hanna. Guard number 22, Leandra Kernut. And at forward, number 23, Emilia Priest. The Lady Tigers. Paintsville is led by head coach Les Trimble. Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the Pikeville Lady Panthers. Starting at guard, number 1, Emma Ratliff. At guard, number 11, Trinity Rowe. At guard, number 12, Kristen Whited. At forward, number 15, Kinsey Maynard. And at forward, number 24, Kylie Hall, the Lady Panthers. Pikeville is led by head coach Christy Orem.
And that's our starting lineups here for tonight, and should be an interesting matchup here. We'll see how it works out. Both these teams still very young. You know, I don't think Paintsville may not even have a senior on the floor, if I remember right. They do not. They got one. I'm sorry, Bethany Tackett. They have one senior.
One senior.
Pikeville has 2.
Schedule. Yes. And, you know, like we said in the first game, you can look at any schedule or any roster in the 15th region of the girls, and you can just about say that about any of them.
Yeah.
Paintsville will have it start the ball game. Out front with it is Helton. They get it back top to Priest. Working both ways, looking down inside. They go down in. There's Priest with the turnaround. It is good.
Oh, a nice roll.
Yes. And she's a 43% free throw or 3-point shooter too.
You know, 6-footer takes it down inside. That's going to be a battle in her and Maynard.
Yes.
Maynard with a nice drop step lays it in.
Great move.
2-2.
Could be a battle down low tonight against Maynard and Hall and Priest.
Yeah. First game they let them play down there too. Let them bang. So
we'll see how these officials are. Get used to them here in a minute. Helton gives it up, shot up, knocked out. We're going to have our first foul of the ball game. And that'll send Priest to the line.
She's going aggressive to the goal there.
Who was the foul on? Okay. On Maynard, okay.
That's a tough foul for Maynard too, because she wasn't guarding her, you know. You don't want to pick up those fouls off the ball. Or, I mean, I guess it's help side defense.
And Priest makes them both.
4-2.
A little full court pressure.
And bringing it up quickly is Ratliff. They get it back out, Whited. She'll bring it around top of the key. Maynard, they'll lay off Maynard. She'll shoot the three.
Yeah, she will.
Get it back, there's Rowe. Nice pass down inside. They're laying it in. And that's going to be the wild card down inside. That's Kylie Hall.
Kylie Hall, and we're tied at 4.
Yeah, Maynard and Hall play good underneath the goal together.
Out top again with it is Helton. There's a three on its way, and it's short. That miss was by Hannah. Fighting for it down inside, and bodies everywhere. Loose ball. We're going to get a jump ball, I think. Yep. Les Trimble trying to get the call out. They wouldn't call the timeout. They didn't give it to him.
And it's going to go to Pikeville.
Trinity Real will bring it up the floor. Brings it into the front court.
Like a 1-2-2.
That's what it looks like, yep. Rowe goes inside. Hall kicks it out. Ratliff for three. Good. So Emma Ratliff
shooting it at 32.3% from the three-point line.
Paintsville walking it up the floor. Canute. Out to Helton.
Carried the ball. Turnover.
Call you don't see very often.
No.
We've seen that a couple times here.
Yep. They must emphasize it in that region.
Warwick's had one called on him last night for Shelby Valley.
You definitely don't see it much when it doesn't give you an advantage, like when you're driving either. Because that didn't seem like a
kind of a lazy place to get that call, yeah.
Yeah.
Go down inside to Kylie Hall. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Paintsville.
Well, it looks like the game plan is go inside. They've had it 3 times, and it's went there every time.
Well, Canute gets it back out top to Hannah. They go inside to Priest.
There's that three-point shot that Just was talking about.
Yeah, she didn't hesitate at all.
And we're going to get a foul.
I think that's going to go against Leandra Canute.
Canute, yep.
A little over-aggressive on the rebound attempt.
7-4 Pikeville, 5:05 to play here in the first quarter. Trinity Rowe will bring it into the front court. Kicks it down in the corner. Back out to Whited. Goes down again to Rowe. Whited, she'll take the deep three. And no good. Rebound comes off to Hall, and we're going to get a foul.
Oh. Looked like we reached in and got all ball on that one, but they're going to call a foul on Ava Hyden.
Yeah, Trimble not very happy with that call either.
And I can understand why.
Yes.
And Maynard trying to go down with it, and it's going to be stolen away in there by Priest. And we're going to get a timeout or a foul. We're going to get a foul. No, it's going to be a timeout.
Timeout. 32nd. 4:45 left first quarter. 7-4 Pikeville.
Like a war underneath the goal
yes,
down there.
It's going to be tonight. You can bet on that.
And to start this game, looked like we're going to have some tight whistles too.
Yeah. They're definitely a little bit not as loose as what we saw in the first game.
No, they tightened up in the fourth quarter. This bunch seems like they're starting off a little tight.
Maybe they feel like that it's going to be rough inside. We're going to get control early. So
that's true.
Well, in that first game, in the first half, we had 5 fouls called.
Yeah.
And we've already got three called here in 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, we never got into the bonus in the first half, did we?
No.
Nope. Didn't get in it till late in the
fourth quarter. Into the front court with it, Hannah. Nate. Picking it up outside, Priest. We go back out to Chloe Hannah. Drives, kicks down into the corner. Driving underneath is Hyden. Good save.
Nice save.
We're going to give it out to Priest. She'll shoot a big three straight away. No good. And rebound comes off to Whited. if that was a double dribble or not. Get it back out to Whited. Maynard now brings it out front. Maynard will back it out. She throws it out top to Whited. Whited again, back to Maynard. She'll put up the three. It's good.
Boy, I tell you, good looking shot.
Yes.
10-4, Pikeville.
3:43 to go here in the first quarter.
Langley, Kentucky looking in, Charlie.
Paintsville into the front court with it. Out front, that's Canute. And that's going to be a push on Maynard, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, she went through the pick pretty hard there, which it looked like Priest was ready to pull it again. She's not gun shy out there.
I'm telling you, I think she was. She had that lined up.
Yeah.
Media timeout. 3:32 left first quarter. 10-4 Pikeville over Paintsville.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the blue hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves and treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
And we're back. 3:32 left first quarter. 10-4 Pikeville. Paintsville with the basketball, Charlie.
Paintsville having a hard time getting it in. Just about got a 10-second call.
Called a foul down inside.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who called that foul. Les Trimble set that up because she had her hand. He called that hand check a long time ago.
That's Riley Tice in the game.
She was leaning on her pretty hard there.
Well, they've got 3 or 4 big bodies they could use against Priest, try to wear her down.
And Canute has it knocked out of bounds.
It's going to stay with Paintsville, looks like.
Tice a little too aggressive here. She's already got 1 foul here.
Looks like Emma's grandparents from Irvine watching in.
Paintsville with it, looking, bodies flying again.
It's every possession. Somebody's on the floor, isn't it?
Yep. It'll be a physical day here. There's a drive and a foul as Helton goes to the basket.
Yeah, we're the opposite of what we've had, which, I mean, they're all good calls, but, you know, we've already got 16 fouls.
Fouls on Emma Ratliff.
Yes.
Free throw's good. Helton, a 46.9% free throw shooter.
Look good on that first one. Look good on that one, too.
A sophomore.
She's one of the upperclassmen.
On this team, that's a fact.
Young Paintsville squad.
Trinity bringing it up the throw, bringing it in the front court. Goes down in the corner with it to Whited. Back out top, Tice. And Emma Ratliff open. And they throw it back out top, run down by Rowe. They Go down inside. Tice shot no good. Rebound comes off for number 12, Chloe Hanna. 10-6, Pikeville, 2:38 to play here in the first quarter. He'll give and go, and it'll be knocked out of bounds by Kylie Hall.
Boy, they play through Priest a lot, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
And they get it in to Canute. Comes back out top to Hanna. Priest.
Good ball fake.
Yeah, nice stop. There's a drive by Canute, no good, and it'll be out of bounds back to Pikeville.
They're not making much of it right now as far as making buckets, scoring points off of it, but Paintsville is not shy of taking it to the rim.
No, they're going.
Nice steal in there by Priest.
Yeah, Priest just a freshman. I like her game. She's
ball knocked loose and picked up. Excuse me. Got that vinegar in my nose. Got to go underneath.
Wow.
And Tice with
Beautiful
the basket.
pass.
Wow.
Give the assist out there to Trinity Rowe.
Yeah, what a pass. That's about her third.
That's one of those assists you was talking about earlier.
Yes.
12-6 now, Pikeville. Minute 35 to play here in the first. Out top with it's Hanna. Spins, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound comes off in there to Ratliff. Emma Ratliff trying to outrun everybody down the floor. And nice
double dribble.
I don't know. I thought that ball was tipped. I don't know.
I did too. I thought it was tipped. It looked like his hand fighting for it, but.
That's another one I think Coach Trimble might have called.
Maybe
that
so.
call.
Maybe so.
He may have called that call.
He's getting down there and eyeing that floor on that one, isn't he?
He's looking for that, some of that stuff that the referee and Coach Triplett was getting off the floor earlier.
Glitter up.
Yeah.
It'll be Paintsville ball.
1:20 left here in the first quarter.
Canute gives it up. They get it into the front court quickly to Helton. There's Priest driving down the lane, and they're going to get her for the walk. Yep.
And might have turned an ankle on that one. I think that's what happened. She tried to stop and turned the ankle, and she's limping back down the floor. She's going to tough it out.
Good defense by Jackson there to come up and cause that.
Trinity Rowe with it out front.
Number 23, Leanne Jackson.
Yep. Nice pass inside and find herself wide open. It's Kylie Hall.
Leanne Jackson for Pikeville, also a freshman.
Bringing it in front court quickly, Paintsville, and we're going to have a loose ball picked up in there by Helton. Helton for three. And nope, tipped out of bounds. It'll be out of bounds off of Kylie Hall. She's been very active on the defensive end.
She has. 32.5 seconds left, 14-6 Pikeville, and just sitting here watching it, you'd think that Pikeville would be up to 15 now, the way it's going, and you look up and it's just down up 8.
Yes, I feel like this is an important possession here, though, for Paintsville. They need to get a good shot, and that's a good place to go.
You're right. Kylie Grace Hall checking into the ball game now for Pikeville. And they get it in over to Whited. Back out top to Rowe.
Coach Orem saying hold it for one. We're at 12 seconds.
Kylie Grace Hall, another freshman. And trying to work with it, Rowe. There's Kylie Hall. Rebound comes off to Paintsville, but that won't be enough time. So at the end of one, it's 14-6. Pikeville, this is the Intermountain Sports Network.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program and I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand a bat? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a child of realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
Back for second quarter action, 14-6, Pikeville over Paintsville. And I'd like to honor some of our sponsors, Charlie, as overhead door, the original, the genuine overhead door, as well as Intermountain Cable. Better broadband means better lives.
And Paintsville with it. Priest kicks it back outside. There's a three on its way. It's short. That was missed by Hannah. And Whited with it quickly into the front court for Pikeville. Back out to Rowe. Go to Whited. She can put up the three. It's off. Rebound comes off in there to Kylie Grace Hall. Rebound this time Priest. Canute into the front court now for Paintsville. Canute over top of the key with it. Tries to go inside to Priest, and they throw it out of bounds.
Not seen a team this year, Justin, that actually works their offense through their center as much as Paintsville has here in this first half.
Yeah, I mean, that's and they've done a good job. I mean, they've got some good looks. It just, ball's not going through the hoop. Sign of a well-coached team, you know what I mean? You've got the
Rowe for three. Nope. Rebound run down over here by Whited. She'll get it back out top to Kylie Grace Hall, but no, 12. That's Whited. That was Kylie Grace Hall on the baseline with it. Whited for three. Good.
It's the danger zone right here.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Whited, a 43% three-point shooter.
Now, that's, I mean,
she's their best three-point shooter as far, well, Trinity Rowe 43% too, but she don't take as many.
Right.
Get it back out top, Canute.
A lot of this with Maynard on the bench too.
Yep. They're looking to go inside. They do, and we're going to get a quick foul call.
It's going to go on number 11, Trinity Rowe. Her first, team's filth.
Ratliff will check back in as Whited will go to the bench.
And Pikeville, we was talking about Paintsville running their offense through Priest. Pikeville knows that too because they're double, triple teaming her all the time.
Paintsville with it, working it. Canute takes it in the lane with a runner. Nope.
Everything coming up short.
Yep. Rowe into the front court with it. Goes inside. And they go back out, working back out top the hall. Back down to Jackson, back out. There's a three by Kylie Grace Hall, no good. And
great ball movement that time.
Yep. And we'll have a foul on Pike.
Jackson. It's going to be the 6th team foul, so Paintsville keeps being aggressive, taking it to the bucket. They can make some hay at the foul line here.
Tyson Whited checking back in for Pikeville.
I must have missed it. Maynard must have 2 fouls.
She does.
Okay.
Got him quick.
Yes. You know, we talked about tempo, and, you know, Paintsville was 6 points with, 6 minutes to go before the half, and Pikeville's just getting kind of what they want.
Runner in the lane, no good. Rebound comes up to Tice. And now here comes Rowe up the floor. And we're going to get a foul out front.
That's going to go on Chloe Hanna. Only the 3rd team foul for Paintsville.
Out top with it now, Whited. Working down on to Tice. Back out front row. 3 straight away is good.
Boy, I tell you, rimmed around but stayed down, and Paintsville moved out by 14 now. Pikeville, 20-6.
Paintsville's had a hard time scoring here. They can't seem to get it into Priest's hands in scoring position. There's a 3 by Canute. No good. Rebound Tice. And we're going to get a foul.
A wrestling match.
That'd been a jump ball in the first game.
yeah,
Maybe
it would have.
Is that 22 Canute?
Yep.
in the first half of the first game, that would have been a play on probably.
Yes. Well, most of these would.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Got 10 team fouls called already. He only had 5, I think, in the first half of that one.
Rowe into the front court with it for Pikeville. Top of the key. Gives it over to Tice. Shot from the elbow, no good. Rebound inside. Comes off to Chloe Hanna. Hiding into the front court. Has it knocked away. They'll get it back to Priest. Priest gives it up. There's a 3, no good, out top by Helton. Quickly back the other way is Ratliff.
Good
shot
move.
Up and no good. Tice tries to get it and will knock it out of bounds. Good hustle by Tice.
Yes. I think if she'd have let that one go, it might have been off in Paintsville, though.
Maybe so. You might be right.
Paintsville will have it bring the length of the floor. Let's see. We've got a substitution coming in. That's number 3 for Paintsville.
Izzy Chirico.
Izzy Chirico.
Bringing the ball up the floor. They get it cross court over to Abby Maynard. And knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Paintsville.
Well, I tell you, Pikeville just flying all over the floor right now.
Yeah, Paintsville needs to find that offensive spark somehow. Somebody's got to knock down a shot or get to the free throw line.
Be interesting to see what the shooting percentage is. Won't be very good right now for Paintsville.
No.
Tried to go down inside. Little hook shot up, no good. Rebound comes back off. Paintsville trying to get it down in the paint. Struggling with it. There's a 3 out of the corner. Good. That's Chloe Hanna, yep.
And we're going to have a media timeout. That's, well, they're saying 30-second, but it should be a media timeout.
I guess Coach called a timeout, and Chirico called a timeout, so we won't get that until the next timeout.
Big shot for
Trimble,
Paintsville,
I'm sorry.
though.
Yes.
You got my mind messed up.
3:45 left here in this first half, 20-9 Pikeville.
Yeah, if they can come out with a stop here and get another bucket, you know, as lopsided as this game feels, it's not, you know, completely out of the realm of possibility here for Paintsville to get this stop and get a bucket and get back in the game.
Emma Ratliff, Uncle Rick, watching from Elgin, Illinois.
Yeah, I think they just informed him about a media timeout down there, so next dead ball, we should get that. So Trinity Rowe will bring it up the floor. Across the timeline with it. Gets it over to Whited. Back down it goes to Rowe. Whited a 3 up top, and it's no good. Ball knocked out of bounds, so it'll go the other way. We've got a timeout on the floor. 20-9, Pikeville with the lead. 3:27 to play here in this first half. This Intermountain Sports Network.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the blue hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves and treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
It's Captain Comfort, created from the cosmic legions of the HVAC universe. His mission, to fight HVAC injustice, to right which was wrong, and to serve all mankind.
My utility bill's through the roof. What am I going to do?
Captain Comfort is here to help save the day. He will zap away those high bills and help provide peace of mind and keep your family safe. Captain Comfort exclusively at American Heating and Cooling. It's the American way.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
3:27 to go here before halftime. Pikeville with a 20-9 lead over Paintsville. And, you know, the feel of the game we was talking about there. The feel of the game is Pikeville's up, you know, 30 points. But when you look up here, you know, Paintsville gets a bucket and
they're back to single digits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they try to go down inside and out of bounds and go back the other way.
Good idea.
James.
That was a lucky break for Paintsville because it went through 3 Pikeville players. None of them tipped it.
Yeah.
James Whited watching from Rotunda, West Florida.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice move. 3 too long this time for Emma Ratliff. They'll let Canute bring it up the floor. Still 20-9, 2:50 to play here in the first half. Go back inside to Canute. Work it back outside, down into the corner. There's a 3 on its way. It's no good. And they're going to get Whited up on the, well, Whited missed it. And strong job in there by Tice. Yeah.
Just took it away from Priest.
And
then you throw it away.
And Paintsville comes out of there. That's Ava Hayden with it. She gives it up to Canute. There's Priest.
Good cut.
Yep. Priest called right in there. Get it back outside. They'll get it back out top to Priest. Cross court. They go out top. Canute. 3 on its way. And it's good.
At the roll. Good ball movement.
And he's down to 8.
Yep.
20-12.
Quickly back the other way. Pikeville with it. Get it back out top to Rowe. Nicky Rowe, top of the key. Pulls up from the elbow. Shot goes in.
Wow, what a nice roll.
Yeah, soft rim.
touch. Yeah.
Soft touch, soft rim. That's a good roll.
Soft rim, yes. And come off a double screen up top of the circle on that one.
Yes.
22-12, Pikeville. Go back inside to Canute. Shot up, no. Rebound being fought for, and Tice will come out of it. Priest chasing her. And good job in there at that time by Hilton to get a block on that one.
Yes, following the play. Whistle slowed down a little bit.
Yep.
Yes, it has.
Canute back into the front court. Gets it over to Hilton. Go back inside to Priest. Priest tries to dump it down, and Paintsville comes out of there with it. Shot up, and no good. In there by Hilton.
Boy, I tell you, how many they missed right at the rim.
Emma Ratliff gets it back out top to Rowe. And Rowe will dribble it around out front. Goes out in the corner, Whited for 3. It's good.
They keep shooting them.
Yes.
25-12, back to 13. Had it down to 8, and Pikeville now on a 5-0 run.
Yeah, game plan by, Trimble here. I mean, they're shooting the 3-pointers.
Yes.
Out top with it, bringing it across is Hilton. She gets it back at the free throw line. She'll kick it back outside to Canute. Canute gets it over here on the right side to Hilton again. Hayden back out front. Now to Priest. Priest looking out. They're double teaming Priest down inside. That's a good move.
Yes.
3 seconds.
Shot up and no good out there by Hannah. And that'll be the end of the first half. 25-12 Pikeville on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program and I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a child of realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
Appalachian Wireless Arena, 25-12 here at the half. The Pikeville Panthers leading the Paintsville Tigers, and Justin, it's been a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's, you know, if I'm Paintsville, I feel pretty good about myself. I mean, obviously I would want to be a little bit closer, but they're 3 for 21 from the field, and, you know, you're within striking distance. I mean, and to shoot 14% and still be in striking distance, I think Coach Trimble will take that.
You're exactly right, and low scoring affair. You know, Pikeville came into the night's game averaging 64 points a game. Paintsville at 48, and Pikeville with the lead, like you said, but only 25 points here at the half. So we'll go over some first half stats. First four Paintsville, as Justin said, Paintsville a very cool 3 of 21 from the field for 14%, 2 of 9 from three-point line at 22%, and 4 of 4 from the foul line. Rebounding wise, they had 10 rebounds, 2 offensive, 8 defensive rebounds, had 2 assists on the 3 buckets, turned it over 5 times, no blocks, 2 steals. Leading scorer is Emily Priest with 4 points. Then you got 3 points each for Canute and Hannah, and 2 points for Helton for the total of their 12 points here in the first half. For Pikeville, they shot it at a 41% clip, 10 of 24 from the line. They were 5 of 11 from three-point line for 45%. Never got to the free throw line. They had 17 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, 13 defensive rebounds. They had 9 assists on 10 made buckets. That's a great ratio.
Yes.
90% of your buckets coming off an assist. You can't ask for nothing better than that. Turned it over 4 times and had 1 steal. As far as fast break points, neither team had a fast break point. Pikeville had 7-3 advantage on points off turnovers. 8-2 advantage in the paint, and it was 3 points each for second chance points, 2 points off the bench for Pikeville, as Paintsville's last field goal was at 1:44. Pikeville's was at 26 seconds. Largest lead, Paintsville by 2. That was with 7:42 in the first quarter. And the Lady Panthers was their largest lead, 14 at 5:07 mark. Score was tied 2 times, had 1 lead change.
Shout out to Marianne and Jerry McNamee down in Hilton Head, South Carolina. I said, howdy, cuz. And Larry, we're going to see if we can get Josh on from the Expo on here real quick. He wanted to do a little quick interview.
All righty.
Pull you up a chair there, Josh.
How's it going?
Doing good, buddy. How are you?
Hanging in. It's a pretty exciting night of basketball, fellas.
It's been a great week so far, Josh, and things going well here at the Expo.
Yep, everything's going well. We've had a great turnout. Of course, people are following the rules, which we appreciate. Thank you for doing all those social distance things for us and making our lives a lot easier. Hopefully, we're making your life easier too. That's how we look at it. But a lot coming up. We've got April 24th. We got Aaron Lewis coming to the Appalachian Wireless Arena, so we're excited for that and can't wait to get more shows in, Charlie.
Well, I know you got a lot of shows coming up. You want to give a rundown of anything you got coming up right now?
Well, we got Aaron Lewis, of course. Folks can visit AppalachianWirelessArena.com, but we got Aaron Lewis. We've got Rodney Carrington. We got The Price is Right Live. We've got the Pikeville Gun and Knife Show. There's quite a bit out there, and there's going to be even more. We're looking at about 24, 25 shows this year, according to our GM and assistant GM. We're excited. Let's get back to entertainment, and let's do it as safe as possible.
Well, you know, we've done a great job here. We've had these 2 tournaments, and I think, Coach, we talked about these being a trial run to see how we can handle it, and the people have just been so good about following all the rules, going out between games, and coming in and sanitizing this, you know, and with a non-toxic vinegar-based sanitizer.
Yes. Well, the extra sanitation, Charlie, is key. Social distancing, it's helping us stay open. It's helping everyone feel safe. We're excited for it. We're excited to get back, ease into entertainment, and that's what we're doing.
All right, Josh, appreciate you. Been a great tournament. Y'all been taking good care of us. We appreciate you.
Hey, anytime, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey, folks, what we're going to be doing here is installing a ductless system for this customer. We've already got the template mounted. You go into the studs, then we went ahead and drilled the hole to go back outside. The next step is actually hanging the system and clipping itself back down. It's really simple. It takes just a second to do. And that's it. And you're ready for comfort. American Heating and Cooling. Comfort made easy.
Hello, this is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia. In 2021, our goal is simple. It's to become your car dealership for life. So starting right now, when you purchase your Kia from Bruce Walters Kia, we will change your oil for the lifetime of your vehicle. And yes, you'll still get the lowest price. So come check out the all-new 2021 Kia Sorentos and Kia Tellurides. Free oil changes for life, only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Connor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Old Road Tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
Appalachian Wireless now offers Unlimited Plus with 50 gigabytes of data and no overages. And it starts at just $90 a month for the first line. Go to AppalachianWireless.com or visit a retail store for more information on Unlimited Plus. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting five.
Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
25-12 here at halftime. About 3 minutes to go before the start of the second half. Pikeville on top of Paintsville, and you know, some adjustments that you might want to make if you're Pikeville. Might want to get it up and going a little bit more. You know, which they had Maynard on the bench too, so I'm sure that kind of took away one of their weapons scoring wise.
Right.
And if you're Coach Trimble, if you can just stick a couple more baskets, you know, through the hoop, you might be in a little bit better shape.
Well, you know, I think that he's going to expect that they can do a little better job here in the second half, because 3 of 21, you can't get much worse than that.
No, that's true. I mean, you know, if you're looking at the game, I mean, he's going to give up 50 points, and that's right in his wheelhouse, I'm sure, of where he wanted this game to be. The problem is he's only got 12 himself.
Well, he's averaging giving up 46 points a game is what they average.
And Pikeville's done a good job, really, of taking Priest out of keeping her away from the basket. And like we said, they've got 3 or 4 post players. They can just keep running at her all night.
Yeah, I mean, Maynard goes out, and, I mean, they still had a body on her everywhere she went the whole time. I mean, didn't miss a beat, so.
Well, you know, they started out with her down in the paint, and then toward the end of the half, they brought her out on top, and she was more or less running the offense, trying to throw it down inside with players cutting to the basket, you know. So she more or less became a point center at that time, because they were just clogging the lane up. And Paintsville wasn't getting nothing from the outside, so Coach Trimble thought, well, bring her out, and maybe it opened it up for some of his guards to drive, which they did get some good drives in there, but they just couldn't get nothing to fall.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the stat sheet here, and I'm kind of shocked that Priest only shot 4 shots.
Right.
But I bet those 4 shots were very early in the game.
Yes.
And, you know, that's, you know, credit Pikeville for doing a good job of keeping her, you know, not catching the ball in scoring position. Because obviously Coach Trimble was trying to make it a point to get it there.
You was talking about how early they was in the game. At the end of the first quarter, she was 1 of 4. At the end of the half, she was 1 of 4. So she had no shots in the second quarter.
And they're really pushing her out away from baskets. She ain't getting any rebounds either.
You're exactly right, Ed. HPT Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, one of our sponsors. Put your care in our hands and discover life again. Frontier Medical also on board with us. There is help.
And 1 minute here, we're about ready to go back to play. Both teams, well, Paintsville ready to go. They're out on the floor ready to go. There's Les Trimble's already got his troops with the message he wants in their head. Let's see if they can carry out the plan he's got drawn out.
I'm going to say it's got something to do with making a couple more shots.
Well, I'm sure that's got something to do with it. You're right.
I would think so. We got a shout out coming in from South Point Ohio. Good luck, Trinity, and also doing a great job coming in from off of Sandy Branch Road, Harold, Kentucky. Bragging on you, Charlie.
Oh, sure.
And even said cameraman. I don't know which one.
Okay.
I don't know which one they're talking about. We've got 3, but.
And we're just about ready for second half action. Not a bad crowd here tonight on a late evening. And Paintsville will be on the defensive end. Pike will have the ball to start the second half. And we're ready to go. Trinity Rowe will have it in the backcourt. Pikeville's going to get, I think their plan is get more aggressive.
Yes.
Rowe with it out top.
Well, neither team had a fast break point, so
Maynard with the drive in the basket right off the bat.
And that's what Justin said. They missed her after she picked those 2 fouls up and had to go to the bench.
Yeah, she was 2 for 2 from the field, so.
There's a drive. No in there by Hilton. Rebound comes off to Pikeville. And Whited bringing it up the floor. Quickly up to Ratliff for 3. And she misses that. Maynard gets the rebound, puts it back up.
Ooh, missed a easy one there.
Pushing it up the floor, Canute.
That would have been a whistle the first quarter.
Yeah. Canute gets it back out top. That's Hayden. 3 out of the corner, way off. That was Hilton on the miss. Rebound Maynard.
Might have got away with a little extra step.
Trinity Rowe drives in under the basket, gets it back out. Maynard kicks it over now to Whited. Rowe with it straight ahead. Rowe calling for the pick. Gets it. That'll be Whited back out top. Maynard now. Maynard looking back out top again to Ratliff. Ratliff tries to go down to Hall. Kylie Hall with it. Back out top to Trinity Rowe. Good defense by Paintsville right now.
Well, Hall had some good possession, but they just late getting the ball into it.
Rowe with it out front. She goes over to Whited. Trying to go down low to Maynard. Puts it up over Priest, and it falls.
Well, I tell you, that's a tough shot.
Yes. Yeah, that's about all you can do if you're Priest. You know, go straight up, make her make a tough shot, and credit Maynard, she did.
29-12, Pikeville extends her lead.
Priest for 3, no. Rebound comes off in there to Emma Ratliff. She'll push it up the floor. It's over to Whited, back at the corner to Rowe. There's a block.
Good block by Hayden.
As Hilton.
Hayden bringing it up the floor now. She's going to take it down the lane, and ball knocked away by Maynard. Good hands. And they'll give it back to Maynard. Nice pass underneath, and Ratliff puts it in.
Nice ball fake. Let the player fly by and then just laid it in wide open.
31-12. Pikeville pulling away now.
And they're getting the pace that you was talking about, Justin, up and down.
Be a foul, I believe, on Hall.
Kylie Hall, yes.
And it'll be on the floor. It'll stay on the baseline to Paintsville. They get it out top to Priest. Kicks it over into the corner. Priest now has it down into paint, turn around off the glass, no good. Maynard with rebound. Rowe pushing it up underneath Kylie Hall and blocked in there by Priest.
Boy, good defense by Priest. She got back with Hall, and one of those stay out of my house blocks sponsored by Gearheart Security.
Not been as many of those blocks here.
No,
not as many.
There's a 3 by Ratliff. It's good. I think that's 2 for Emma Ratliff, isn't it?
Emma Ratliff.
Yeah, if you're Pikeville, you're real pleased with the way this start of this third quarter came out. They're firing on all cylinders offensively.
Well, they've held Paintsville scores so far here.
Priest tries to take it inside, stolen away. Emma Ratliff
just takes it away from her.
Playing hard on both ends. Takes it down underneath. Nice pass. Whited for 2.
Beautiful.
This one getting away from the Tigers quickly now.
Yes.
Panthers are rolling. Newt tries to take it down inside. She'll kick it back out. There's a 3 on its way. It's good. And that is Chloe Hanna.
That'll help.
Yeah, stop the bleeding a little bit.
Yes.
Got to see one go through the hoop sometimes. They try to go down to Kylie Hall, a little bit too tall.
Yeah, Pikeville came out 11-0 run to start the third quarter.
The winner of this one will meet Belfry. That will be Saturday afternoon. Semifinals of the girls, 2 o'clock.
And Paintsville bring it into the front court. Canute gets it out to Hanna.
Good position.
Go inside. There's a man missing underneath is Priest. Wide, it's shot blocked out of bounds by Helton.
Yeah, great hustle by Helton.
Media timeout, 3:42 left third quarter, 36-15. Pikeville up big. This is your Timeout Sports Network.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Hey folks, what we're going to be doing here is installing a ductless system for this customer. We've already got the template mounted. You go into the studs, then we went ahead and drilled the hole to go back outside. The next step is actually hanging the system and clipping itself back down. It's really simple, takes just a second to do. And that's it, and you're ready for comfort. American Heating and Cooling. Comfort made easy.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a child of realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
3:40. About 21 points, 36-15.
Rowe into Maynard, or into Hall. She's fouled. Maybe on Priest.
Good position by Hall there.
Not sure. Priest.
Her first.
Her first foul, yes.
Hall misses the first free throw.
Yeah, looking at that scoreboard up there for Pikeville, that, I mean, what we talked about in the pregame, 8-5, 8-9-4. I mean, you just don't know where the points are going to come from.
Yes.
Makes the second one.
Very balanced.
Canute will bring it up the floor now for Paintsville. Priest with it out top. Get it out now to Hyden. Canute. There's a three on its way, and that one is short by Hannah. It'll be Pikeville basketball.
Long way from over, but, you know, it's good experience for Paintsville to be here.
It is, yeah. Good experience for them. Out top with it's Whited.
Well, it's a very young team, so they can build on this.
Yes. Emma Ratliff with it now. Out to Rowe. Maynard fakes the three.
Good pass.
Nice pass, and laying it in is Hall.
You know, Martin County and Johnson Central was the two teams that was actually considered to be coming out of the 57th this year, so actually a surprise to a lot of people. Paintsville was even here.
Steal in there by Hall. Nice job of positioning. Ratliff kicks it back out to Rowe. She'll bring it out top of the key. 2:29 to play here in the third quarter. Rowe goes inside. There's a little turnaround by Hall. No good. Rebound comes off to Priest. Priest will bring it up the floor. Pretty good ball handle.
Yes.
I don't think she knew how close she was to losing that one coming up behind her.
Probably better that she didn't know.
Try to go down inside to Hilton. It'll be out of bounds.
And it looks like number 4, Abby Maynard, coming in for Paintsville.
Tice coming in for Pikeville. And it'll be Trinity Rowe bringing it up the floor. Hyden tries to pick her up, and Maynard runs down the ball.
Boy, that's a nice save by Maynard.
Yep. Back out top. They'll give it back to Rowe. She'll run the offense. Rowe with the drive, shot up and good.
And one.
Not sure about that one.
I didn't go to the free throw line. Wiley picks up her first team foul, or first foul, team second. Free throw's good out there by Cameron Helton.
Helton now with 3 points on the night.
One more free throw coming. And rolls it in. 42-17 Pikeville. Rowe pushing it up the floor, gets it down to Tice. Cross court to Ratliff. They go down again to Maynard. Maynard shot up off the glass and good.
One thing Paintsville had done good tonight, they're 6 of 6 from the foul line.
Yes.
Just not been there enough.
Yeah.
In the front court, Helton. And bringing it back out is, they try to go inside with it, gonna be blocked.
Foul call.
Okay. That's Abby Maynard.
Yes, she'll be at the line. I think Jackson was the player the foul was called on, and that's right. That's her second, team's third.
Maynard's free throw is short.
Never happens till you brag on them, and then there you go.
That was the broadcasting jinx right there.
Well, she's 46% free throw shooter on top of that, too. Kylie Grace Hall checking into the ball game. I guess we only got the one Hall in there now. Maynard shot up and short. Rebound comes off to Kinsey Maynard of Pikeville. Trinity Rowe will bring it up the floor. We're under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Rowe, top of the key. Gives it up. There's Tice for a three. It's short. Rebound off of Paintsville, out of bounds. Had it, just couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, Tice come out off a screen that time and didn't get her feet set, and more or less it looked like a shot put thrown up there.
Yeah.
Didn't take her time, really set her feet to shoot the shot.
Tried to rush it.
Bethany Tackett, the Sloan senior for Paintsville, checking into the ball game. Maynard puts a shot up. Nope. Rebound comes off inside, and we're going to get a tie up.
And it will go to Paintsville. 32 seconds, all that's left, third quarter. 44-17. This one's been decided. It's just a matter of what the final score is going to be.
They may hold for one shot here. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to hold for one shot. I'm assuming Pike will let him.
Yeah, clock an ally for sure.
Right. So out top with it. They go back over to Mulcahy. Shot out of the corner. Good. That's Abby Maynard for the three. And that's the end of the third quarter, 44-20, Pikeville on the Intermountain Sports Network.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the blue hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves and treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for
the bank for your life.
Back here at Appalachian Wireless Arena, 44-20. Pikeville with the big lead over Paintsville. 8 minutes to go. Kind of imposed their will that third quarter there.
Yeah, they did,
Yes.
you know.
Yes, they did.
But, you know, credit Paintsville. It took them a while to kind of put them away. It felt like they were should have done that earlier.
You're right. There's Rowe for three. Nope. Rebound being fought for, and Paintsville comes out of there with it.
They're still scrapping.
Yes. Quickly into the front court. Get it back out top. Shot up, no good. And no shot. Foul on the floor, he says.
And that was, Priest was one that was fouled. Let's see who the foul was called on, number 3 for Pikeville, Kylie Hall.
Everybody thought it was going to be a shooting foul. Guess
seemed like it was.
Well, looks like the official on the baseline may have called it a shooting foul. Let's see. Nope, guess not.
Well.
Ball knocked out of bounds. He'll stay with Paintsville.
It's a chance for both teams to kind of work on some stuff. You know, Paintsville to work for next year, you know what I mean, get some.
Oh, you're right. There's no doubt about that. Canute for three. Nope. And Kylie Grace Hall getting fouled.
That's going to be 4 team fouls. Number 23 for Paintsville with the foul. That's Emily Priest. It's her second.
And it'll be Trinity Rowe bringing it up the floor. And they're going to try to double team Rowe. They get it over now to Hall. Rowe back out to Croaks. They go down underneath to Jackson, knocked away. It'll be picked up by Helton. Helton kicks it into the corner to Canute. Back out top to Helton. Now they go over to Hayden. 3 out of the corner is no good by Hannah. And Rowe pushing it up the floor for Pikeville. Goes down into Hall. And she is
fouled.
Yeah, she was kind of stuck there for a second. Yeah, that's one of those 3-second calls there, too. You know what I mean? Because she kind of got caught in no man's land down there.
I actually thought she might have moved her feet.
Yeah,
herself.
for sure. Yeah. I think the last thing I would have done is called a foul.
Exactly. And Rowe throws it inside to Maynard. Back out to Rattler. Rowe with it out top. They'll back it back out. May see Pike will start taking some time off clock if Paintsville will let them. Rowe goes down inside to Kylie Grace Hall. Missed it. Didn't think she's that open.
Yeah, kind of surprised her, I think.
Hilton into the front court.
But keep your head on a swivel with Rowe out there, though.
You're right. Kick it into the corner. Canute's 3 is no good. Maynard can't hold on to the rebound. Will stay with Paintsville. 6:01 to play as Kylie Hall comes in to replace Kylie Grace Hall. And
that's a good trade.
It helps. It makes it easier on me, that's for sure.
Right.
And Whited also back into the ball game. Priest with it out top.
Wow.
Priest, well, nice ball handling,
yes.
and she's going to be fouled.
We got a final. Knott County Central 14th Region champions as they take down Hazard. Don't get a score on it, just viewer lets us know that Knott County won.
Yeah, Hazard was the champs last year, so back to Knott County. I'm sure they traded out a lot over there.
Well, Knott County won the All-A. That's who Pikeville played down at the All-A.
Free throw's good. Second one on its way is good as well.
Got a good-looking shot.
She has. She's worked hard tonight.
She has.
Priest has.
Yes. Nice ball handling, too, on that move.
Yes. Coach Trimble's got a lot to work with down there the next 2 or 3 years forward.
Absolutely.
Go down in the corner to Rattler. She'll pull up about 10 foot off the glass. No, and we got a foul.
And it's going to go against Maynard, I think, on the push.
Well,
that's 4 on Maynard.
wow. It's a tough call.
Yeah. And bring it into front court to Helton. Helton gives it back to Canute. Comes out top to Priest. Canute goes into the corner. There's a drive and a shot up. No good by Hannah. And a foul on the rebound.
She got her own rebound and fouled. She'll go to the line and try to get 2. 65-56 was the final in Knott County.
Kylie Hall gets the 2 free throws. Gets the foul, second foul.
Canute at the line.
Nope, that's 12. That's Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah.
Misses the first. 44-22, 5:16 left here in the ballgame.
Makes the second one.
Pikeville will meet Belfry, 2 o'clock Saturday in the semifinal game. They hold on to this lead, and those 2 teams have met twice this year. Pikeville winning at Belfry and at home.
That third one's always a tough one.
Yep. Pikeville working around out top. Hall.
Got a viewer from Meade County watching, enjoying the coverage.
Yep. Whited gives it up to Maynard. Little high-low post going on, looking down there for Hall. Can't get it to her. Priest patrolling the lane, can't get it done. There's a shot up by Hall and good.
Move. Good move.
Just backed her down under the bucket, and when she got the basketball, nothing Priest could do with it.
Yeah, that's good footwork, to get that.
Inside Priest, and shot no good. Rebound picked up in there by Whited. She'll push it back up the floor. Maynard will spin in the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Canute. Canute will bring it into the front court and gets it over to Hannah. Priest pulls up in the lane and gets it to fall. 8 for Emily Priest. Ratliff with a nice ball fake and gonna get a foul on Hannah.
That was a good ball fake.
And let's see. That'll be her second. At the free throw line will be Emma Ratliff. Free throw's good.
So that might be it for Maynard for the evening.
Yep. Chirico and Maynard checking back in for Paintsville. Free throw is good. Timeout on the floor, 48-25 Pikeville. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and I know a little something about great teams and their starting 5. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. Talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume. Just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Our thoughts and prayers are with those affected by the recent flooding, but we here at Pops know that when times get tough, our people are even tougher. In the spirit of the heart of the Appalachian people, we would like to help. We're offering $1,000 off the purchase of a vehicle for those who have been affected by the flooding. Also, if you need your vehicle towed in, we'll do that at no charge to you and assess that vehicle as well. Together, we'll get through this. Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 Prestonsburg.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program and I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 48-25. Pikeville up big on Paintsville. 3:53 to go.
We got a viewer from Wolf County watching in, rooting the Lady Panthers on, and like to remind everyone we'll be right back here tomorrow night, 6:30, Johnson Central, Shelby Valley, followed by Lawrence County and Pike County Central, and that will set our semifinal game for the girls Saturday after we complete those games tomorrow night.
Yeah,
got a viewer watching out there want to know what grade number 11's in. She's a freshman, as is number 12, as is number 3
Yes.
for Pikeville, and as is a bunch of them for
Paintsville too. Yeah.
Yes.
There's a drive and a basket.
Wow, what a shot.
For Chloe Hanna, also a freshman. Let's see, we'll run that down for you real quick. Emma Keaton, a 8th grader. Chirico, a freshman. Abby Maynard, an 8th grader. Ava Hyden, a junior. Callie McCahey, a sophomore. Chloe Hanna, a freshman. Kat Baldwin, a freshman. Bailey Porter, 8th grade. Canute, a freshman. Priest, a freshman. And Bethany Tackett, the lone senior.
And that's,
free throws good.
That's Paintsville's roster.
Yes. And Pikeville's is much the same. We'll do that in a minute for them.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll lose Maynard, but
Yes.
I mean, these two teams will probably be playing
several times.
Yeah,
Yes.
they have two seniors, Maynard and Atkins.
Yes.
There's a three.
Rowe
by Rowe. Rebound comes off to Paintsville's Chirico. And there's a three on the other end, short by Maynard. Quickly back the other end, Leanne Jackson missed it.
She's a freshman.
She's a freshman. Yeah, I can do that. See, Kylie Hall, the guard, Kylie Grace Hall's a freshman. There's a long three. Priest, no good. We got Trinity Rose, a freshman. Kristen White, a freshman. Mackenzie Maynard, a senior. Lauren Collins, a sophomore. Leanne Jackson, a freshman. Kylie Hall, a junior. Riley Tice, a freshman. So a lot of freshmen in both sides of this roster.
Yes, they are.
Kylie Hall, top of the free throw line. Gives it over now to Ratliff. Back inside the Hall.
Well,
and yep.
Should have went up with it that first. After her first move, she made a great move and kept her pivot foot.
She outmoved herself, didn't she?
Yeah.
Defended herself too many moves.
Yeah. I think she got thought about that block shot and kind of thought twice about it and scooted that pivot foot.
48-28, Pikeville with 2:24 to play. Priest kicks it back outside. There's a three, and it's in and out by Hannah. Rebound stolen away. Priest from the free throw line, good.
That puts Priest in double figures.
Paintsville's going to call a timeout. Full timeout, 48-30, Pikeville with 2:08 to play. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Oh, hey, what we're doing here is a tune-up on this heating and cooling system. This system's never been tuned up, and it's 16 years old. What we're doing here is checking the refrigerant pressure to make sure the Freon is perfect in the system. Upon inspection of this heating and cooling system, we felt this switch to be bad, caused some problems with this heat pump system.
Coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Back here at Appalachian Wireless Arena, 48-30, 2:08 to go in the fourth quarter. All over but the final score.
And it'll be Pike trying to go into the front court, really get it down, and standing on the sideline is that Allison Atkins at 10.
see who's in there. Yes,
Yeah.
number 10. Allison Atkins.
Into the front court, Canute. And go down inside, and we're going to have a tie-up.
It's going to stay with Paintsville.
And
Bethany Tackett,
the
the
lone
senior, back in for Paintsville. She'll get to play the last 1 minute 47 seconds in her basketball career at the high school.
There's a steal by Tice. Quickly the other way is Kylie Grace Hall. Wiley will bring it back out front. Whited over on the right side, gives it over to Adkins. Back out to Whited. Whited out front. Canute staying with her. Whited drives a little runner into the lane, no good. And what we got?
Jump ball. That's going to stay with Pikeville.
Good rebound by Jackson.
And checking in for Paintsville is number 10, Mulcahy, and back
Priest.
in is Priest.
I think Whited got tired dribbling that time, just decided to go and shoot it.
Yep.
Throw her a floater up there.
Jackson with a turnaround, and Priest with the foul.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he called foul?
Yeah, that's why they kept playing. I don't think anybody else
Well, you know, they've been 2 or 3 times they blowed the whistles. I ain't heard of that. Going to have to get that Fox 40.
Yep.
Tune up, raise the volume a little bit.
And it'll be Leanne Jackson at the free throw line. First one's good. And checking in is 13, Kat Baldwin. Another freshman, 14, Bailey Porter, 8th grader. And number 2, Emma Keaton, 8th grader.
Got the JV team out there now, maybe even the middle school team.
Yes.
Pikeville's got, looks like number 4 would be Nicole Lynn.
34 is Isabel Mulkey.
And who else was the one that came in?
Got one. They got one for the shooter for Jackson. It looks like number 5.
And let's see, 5. There's no 5 on the roster for Pikeville.
Going deep in the bench, Charlie.
Yep.
Minute 10, all that's left, 50-30.
Pikers, there's trying to work it down inside. They'll get it over in the corner. As Paintsville just kind of trying to get something going. They go down, try to go down in light, little turnaround shot up, and no good by Tackett. Paintsville with up, Lynn with the steal. Get it back out to Adkins. Over to Kylie Grace Hall. Back to Adkins, Hall. Back to Adkins. Go inside, they go back to Adkins. Lynn.
Probably won't take a shot.
No.
They're just working it around.
Adkins with it, back out top to
Be
Hall.
quick as I say that, somebody jack a 3 up.
And there's Hall with it. There's Adkins
There it
for
is.
3. Hey, you want the senior to get in the books.
Oh, yes, yes.
Coming back the other way, Mulcahy.
All right.
Back to Mulcahy. Mulcahy shoots the 3. It's short, and that's the ball game. 50-30. The Panthers win it. And good sportsmanship there by the coaches. As big win for Pikeville. I'm not so sure that Les not upset about the way his team played. They kept this game manageable, didn't they?
Yeah, and get them some experience. Hopefully they can make a trip back next year. So
we'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a few moments. It's the Intermountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. and get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff, and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the blue hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves and treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 50-30 your final as Pikeville comes away a winner, and they'll move on to face Belfry in our semifinal game. I think it's 2 o'clock Saturday. Is that right?
Yes.
And
yes.
Player of the game, Mackenzie Maynard for the Pikeville Panthers. She had a pretty good game, shot the ball well from the field, even with getting into foul trouble. She's able to be the leading scorer for her team and the leading rebounder as well.
Yes, she was 5 of 7 from the field, 1 of 1 3-point line, had 4 rebounds, 11 points, 3 assists, 2 turnovers.
Pretty good ball game.
Yes.
So
Justin, give us some final stats.
For the Paintsville Tigers, led in scoring, well, they were tied in scoring. Chloe Hanna with 10 points and Emily Priest with 10 points. Cameron Helton with 4 points. Leandra Kernut with 3 points, and 3 points for Abby Maynard for their total of 30 points. And they had 23 rebounds, 4 assists, 11 turnovers, and 2 blocks, 4 steals. For the Pikeville Panthers, led in scoring by Mackenzie Maynard with 11 points, 10 points for Emma Ratliff, 8 points for Trinity Rowe, 8 points for Kristen Whited, 9 points for Kylie Hall, 2 points for for Leanne Jackson, 2 points for Riley Tice, and Tice had 8 rebounds too. They had 29 rebounds, so they only out-rebounded Paintsville 29-23. For Paintsville, I think the story of the game for them, they only shot 19% from the field for the game, so 8 of 42 from the field. They could have got a couple more shots maybe. But like you said, I think Coach Trimble's probably happy with the effort that they put out there tonight, and, kind of kept Pikeville where they wanted them, 50 points, but they just couldn't put enough points on the board themselves.
Yeah, and, one of the things that jumps out to me on the stat sheet for Pikeville, they had 19 made field goals, 16 assists.
Yes.
They only had 3 buckets without an assist. That's just amazing,
Shared the ball real well.
They did. As far as points off turnovers, 16-8 in favor of Pikeville, 20-8 in the paint in favor of the Panthers. Second chance points favored Paintsville 4-3. Bench scoring 4-3 in Pikeville's favor. So just a 20-point win, low-scoring game, but Pikeville more or less dominated the game throughout.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Pikeville will be happy with the big win. They're moving on into the semifinals, but Paintsville, I think, can find a lot of positives to build on out there.
Yes.
And, a lot of freshmen out there for both teams, so we're going to see both these teams again as Pikeville will move on to play Belfry in the semifinals. We'll decide our next one tomorrow night here. So that'll wrap it up for us. For our director down there, Alex. For Eli back at the station, for Wayne and crew on cameras, for Adam Gearheart, for Justin Holbrook, For Larry Cecil, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you tomorrow night on the Intermountain Sports Network.